There.
We're back. Welcome to Madness After Dark.
Madness.
The stream is here. Madness After Dark. Stevie Mac will be joining us when he gets off his train. We're back. I'm stoked. We just had an electric ending to our standalone stream with Oakland and Kentucky. And I just saw one of the funniest tweets to come out of that game. Someone tweeted, "Turn to CBS immediately. This white man can't miss," all caps. And someone quote tweeted it and said, "Me watching Everybody Loves Raymond when I was 10.
People are getting funnier.
Not as funny as you, though. Not as funny as you,
know.
DJ.
That is
I
a
know
big
ball.
boy at NC State.
I speak pits.
Hey, he a hooper.
Facts.
Oh, that's a trash call. Bro,
Facts.
soft. Get in the weight
Soft.
room. Charmin.
So we are currently watching NC State Texas Tech on the main screen here.
It's a wrap. He's finna bully him.
We will also be covering the Samford Kansas game when that tips, and right now it's saying that is now going to tip at 10:20 Eastern time, according to the ticker on the top there. And then we'll also be talking Drake and Washington State, which just got underway as well. But Madness After Dark is going to be a staple of these streams during March Madness for the late games. I'm very excited. I thought our streams earlier went very well. And we're here, we're live, and doing the damn thing. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. And let's enjoy the madness.
Bang, bang, chicken wing.
That logo is cool, Kyle. I like the Texas Tech logo. I like that double TO line thing.
That shit trash.
My man is a big fan of Timmy Turner's morning radio show.
Bro, I love
dedicated listener to Double T in the morning.
I swear to God. That shit buns. Don't forget St. Peter's in Tennessee is on as well.
I was watching that, then Tennessee was kind of mollywopping them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That game's damn near irrelevant right now.
Kind of. Literally. I was watching it, and I'm like, all right, there we go, St. Peter's, and then nope. Didn't let me. They let me down. They're not my Cinderella though. Well, my Cinderella got bounced.
Is Kentucky in the chokers bracket now?
No, wait. If the horny trend continues, that means Houston's out of here.
Right. Or St. Peter's is going to pull the largest comeback ever.
I guess that's still a possibility. I'll hold on to that. But it's not looking good for St. Peter's.
Yeah, I thought Moorhead was going
to about?
Give us a run for our money. The horny trend of March Madness.
For the last 3 or 4 years, there's been a team with a sexual innuendo that has upset someone.
St. Peter's.
Farley Dickinson.
Fairleigh Dickinson.
Damn it.
There's one more. I forget who it was.
I'm trying to remember.
We got the Cougars.
No, not like that. Like male innuendos.
Male ones. Oh, okay.
Yeah. KB's just going to go find the tweet and read it off.
There we go.
That's just what he does.
You find shit. It's a hunter-gatherer.
It was Oral Roberts.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. That is so.
2021 was Oral Roberts beat Ohio State. St. Peter's beat Kentucky. And St. Peter's is a twofer because it's Peter and Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see.
And then Fairleigh Dickinson last year.
Is there a Peacock on Peacock?
Someone said with these upsets, are we calling them dick pics?
But yeah, bro, I miss Peacock on Peacock. That was an electric time.
Facts. You just had to be there.
You literally just had to be there to experience that.
Don't you dare! Don't do it.
Hey, no free ads, but y'all had that crispy chicken empanada from Taco Bell.
Nah.
You should.
No.
Did you see this man who's got a velour
You
Redwoods
should.
tracksuit, Deej?
Yeah, bro, I need
Bro,
that.
that boy's spicy.
I need that.
That
Velour?
thing is banging. Yeah, I'll
Bro.
send it to you, Pitt.
That thing's crazy.
For a minute, I thought it was Foco, and I was like, when did they get that?
That's it. That shit is fire.
Fire.
Dude, I love it.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm about to fuck around and move to San Diego.
San Diego. Wales.
Kansas and Sanford has tipped off.
I want it.
Woo,
Hello,
boy, it's
sir.
cold. It's damn cold out here, boys.
Yeah, I got the window open.
Oh, fuck.
Soft as Charmin.
Deej, Oakland men's lacrosse tweeted, "We have never played Kentucky, but we probably would have won just like our dudes at Oakland men's basketball. Let's go, boys."
You know, hey, there's a dual crossover here between this madness, OTB, and getting the hole. So Oakland is the University of Oakland. Their golf course is where they host the Monday qualifier for the Rocket Mortgage Classic. And it's the only reason why I knew what the fuck Oakland was going into this tournament. A friend texted me, he goes, "Hey, can't believe Oakland won. I'm sure so many people are going to be excited to apply to a school in California." And I go, "Oh no, don't tell them. Don't tell them."
Don't do it.
And I go, "Hey, brother, I want you to look up where the University of Oakland is." He goes, "What the fuck is Rochester, Michigan?"
Dude, there's like that is a confusing sentence, I know.
I'm like, well, first of all, if you're a junkie like me who knows that the University of Oakland plays in the Horizon, you would know they play against Ohio's very own Youngstown State and Cleveland State and all those fucking weird colleges.
So you shit like that, yeah.
Located somewhere in Middle America. Alas.
So,
All right, I'm now in the car. I'm warming up. I am driving home to then get on stream. I promise, beautiful folks, you will see my face in due time. Might I also add, it is cold as dick out right now in New York, but there's no one colder on planet Earth than Antonio Brown's Cracker of the Month, Jack Golke.
damn right. 36-year-old senior.
God
That
damn it.
Hard.
Hey, CPESPN is so hilarious to me, bro.
Bro,
It might be, mate.
He's got to
It
have
might
someone
be-
running that account, right?
Bro, I don't know.
I'm convinced it's Antonio Brown.
Dude, it's
You
so
can-
funny.
You
It's
can
hilarious.
legitimately not convince me otherwise that Antonio Brown is creating his own network. And you know who I guarantee is going to be the one guy who's going to financially support this and create CTESPN? Do you guys remember the sports science guy, John Brankus? That guy's
fucking millionaire. Imagine John Brackett brings on AB and gives him like a show or some shit. This guy's trying to create his own television network, apparently. And one of those shows is very much no, John Brackett. And apparently, Antonio Brown can easily be one of these shows.
Easily do the.
John Brankus should just invest in us instead.
Yeah, dude. Easily.
I hear he's kind of a stiff.
He did stuff year one with the PLL.
He also did stuff. He had a NIL show. But I hear he's kind of stiff.
Hey, bro, Sanford finna lose because all they do is shoot threes. They done shot 12 of them hoes in the first 3 minutes.
Hey, you know what? Once them hoes start going down, watch out.
But they're not. They're not. They haven't hit one.
Buckyball will prevail. Have some goddamn faith.
I hear you.
I love Buckyball. The fact that Bucky McMillan can rotate in 10 guys in 5-man swoops every single media timeout, and all they fucking do is jackknife threes and legitimately nothing else, that right there is a recipe for a Cinderella for one game.
Not this one, because they ain't hitting shit.
It's like Colgate on crack. Or Charleston. Those are two of those schools, like, all they do is do one thing, and they'll just heave up 57 threes of their 64 shots of the game, and if they fall, they'll beat you. But, I don't know, Wazoo, the Pac-12, I don't believe in any of it. There's a reason why it's folding.
Oh.
Hey.
So while we were gone, I want to ask the question: where did you guys have Kentucky going in your brackets?
I had them in my championship.
Oh shit! Get fucked.
We have a dead bracket though in our Underground Madness group, which, if you have a bracket existing already, you can still join our group with your existing bracket. So it's not closed. You can still join the group. But somebody had Kentucky as a champion.
That's rough. I initially, this is the genius. Actually, I don't even know if it's genius or it's just fucking dumb luck. My initial championship was Kentucky-UConn. And the second I looked at the final KenPom ratings and realized they had a top 5 offense but a 97th ranked defense, I immediately said, shit. It's John Calipari once again, the 4th year in a row. That at this point, you might as well put Kentucky on the fraud alert list and the NCAA shit list. This is a 3rd straight tournament where they've been bounced before the round of 32.
Well, I was telling DJ and Pat, somebody put out a tweet that said, hell of a week for UK disappearances, and it was a picture of Kate Middleton and John Calipari.
Bro, it's staggering, and honestly, there's nothing more therapeutic than knowing that the 2 years that Kentucky has been bounced out of the tournament in the last 5 years in the round of 64 came at the hands of a 14 seed with a tall white guy who shoots threes and a tall white guy who shoots threes. Shout out fucking Doug Eddard and St. Peter's, who, by the way, are getting ramrodded right now by the Volunteers.
Dude,
but hey, man, Calipari is fucking. He's susceptible to white guys from small schools.
Pause.
Y'all remember what I said about loud noises?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That applies right now.
I'm confuzzled.
Earlier,
Yeah,
we
don't know.
were telling DJ about the screaming, shrieking girl in the New York City Chick-fil-A that you were in. No free ads.
I'm
And,
still have shivers.
He said that he's at the age where loud noises irk him. So that would have driven him crazy.
Meanwhile, DJ is the fucking youngest guy here.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, the people don't need to know that.
I'm so bad at
What?
college, bro.
What did DJ think that I didn't know about, or like was like in the era of? I forgot what this was. DJ for some reason thought that I was like way older than I actually am, and that like I for some reason associate with certain things.
Getting
Oh
married.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares if I'm getting married? I remember fucking cat dog just like you do.
Oh, DJ, I gotta send you this picture from earlier.
Hey, the
I
funny
remember
thing
fucking
is,
cat dog and fucking like the very early resurgence of like Big Sean in 2007. Same as you,
listen,
Chief.
the funny thing is, I might fuck around and be married at 25.
Yeah, so you know what?
Nope, don't
Keep
do
my-
it. You're ruining it. You're ruining. Nope. Nope. Don't go there.
Pat's gonna be fucking Jimmy Fallon from fucking Fever Pitch, and he's gonna be single till he's 50.
Jimmy Fallon
And always
wasn't 50 in that movie, dick.
Oh. All he's gonna do is
What?
root for the Red Sox, and they're gonna always break your hat.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, they're breaking my heart constantly. All right. I take that as being Jimmy Fallon if your pitches are compliments. All right. The only thing that was insulting was you assuming that he's 50 in that. It's like 30 something.
I know, yeah. You know, honestly, yes,
I would love that type of
overrated.
love. I would love that
Would
type
you-
of love.
Would you want to marry Drew Barrymore?
No, not right now.
But like back then.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Where do I sign? Drew Barrymore's fucking rich as shit, got a successful talk show. Sign me up for the breadwinner.
She
I
bad.
mean,
I go
Facts.
deeper and think like
Facts,
I feel
DJ.
like we would clash, but like that type of like I don't know.
Plus, she got a whole theater named after her.
The Baron. Oh yeah. Wait,
You
she
know,
got
I
like
don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I've recently been getting really into the new Peacock show Ted, and I don't know why, but when the first two Ted movies came out, I associated Ted as Ted. Now every time I hear Ted speak, I somehow think and hear Patrick Pitts in my head.
Ted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ted.
basically. Like
Hey, no,
that's
who's the voice of Ted? It's Seth MacFarlane,
Seth
right?
MacFarlane.
No, but hold on. I don't think about Pat as Ted. I think about the fucking father as fucking Pat in like 25, 30 years.
That's
Damn.
so rude. I hope the Mets go winless.
There's a better chance the Mets go
I
winless.
hope
Honestly,
you experience sadness. Like that is kind of where I'm at. You
That-
call me the
God.
dad from Ted. I
Trey.
hope the
fucking dead.
Rangers croak. Yeah. Don't you ever call me Ted's father.
I'm sorry, I'm
Oh,
muted.
I'm
No.
fucking dead.
No. You aren't a racist pig like he is in the show. But what I'm saying
No,
is,
but people talk like that here. Like
Disgusting.
that is how people talk.
It's
Yeah,
foul.
it is horrible.
It is the worst
it's not
accent
hor-
on
it's-
planet Earth.
We have a great accent.
No,
right?
No.
You shut your
Cheers to
fucking
that,
mouth.
DJ.
I heard
Cheers
Shut-
to that. KenwoodBeer.com. Get your pint glass. It's got to be 21 or older to do so.
as Norm Macdonald once said, you want to know
Please
if an
drink
accent,
responsibly.
you want to know if an accent is hot or not. Sleep with a girl who has that accent, and if it
I
sounds
never
hot,
would.
it's hot. But like a Boston girl going, oh yeah, had it. subprime.
Let's not. There are beautiful women in Boston. All right,
Yeah,
beautiful Boston
tourists.
women.
Yeah, tourists.
Yeah, I
No.
saw a couple. I saw a couple when we went to that baseball game at Fenway.
So I'm saying, dude, BBWs, beautiful Boston women. Like that's just what we do.
Oh,
fucking
no,
guy.
no, no, no,
Get
no.
him out.
Don't
He's in
Don't you
timeout. Timeout. He's in timeout. Let's
This
take a
man
30.
This man said BBW and said Boston women.
Good
Shit, bro.
grief.
When I hear BBW, I think of Lizzo.
Ew. No, that's fat.
He's in timeout
With
too.
you, bro.
Double timeout.
Wait, me or him? Okay, it was him. Like, hold on, what I
These
do?
fucking clowns.
I was like, hold on, what I do?
It's
These
big black
fucking
women. What you mean?
bozos.
No, it's big, beautiful women.
I
You
fucking know,
moron.
DJ. Thank you.
Do you though?
Yes.
He's like, no free ads. He's like the Uber Eats commercial. He remembers something, but he forgets something. It's gonna be like Jelly Roll biting into a fucking banana with the peel still on it.
Bro, that fucking Chick-fil-A that was busting so hard. Oh my god. Shit.
Oh, this is great. I don't want rushing attack.
Speaking of shit, I may have to go to the bathroom. Do I do a little get in the bowl live?
No, yeah, divine.
Not live, but film one. It's been a while.
It has been a little bit. You know, there hasn't been a lot of good news in the world of golf.
You can go Underground Madness edition, talk about Calipari being on the hot seat, and you're on the hot seat at the same time.
I am. Welcome to Bathroom Casa del Cid.
No, my
This
God.
fucking guy.
I'm not doing it. Relax.
Dude, put your pants on. Hop
The
off
pants are
toilet.
actually the underwear's on. The pants aren't on.
Dude, the porcelain.
I'll be back on in about like 10 to 45 minutes.
Dude, that your ass wants that porcelain.
Oh yeah, baby.
No, Jesus.
Peace out, guys. We'll see you in like 45
Oh my
minutes
God.
after the
45
violence
minutes.
sits down the peacocks.
Jesus Christ. What has he got, a child in him? 45 minutes. That's got to be like a disclaimer, like they do with the blue pills. If you have something lasting longer than 45 minutes, call a doctor. It's crazy. I couldn't imagine sitting on a toilet for 45 minutes. That sounds like literal torture.
Fuck.
Yo, I'm a huge fan of number 30 from NC State.
Yeah, he cold. I'll fuck with him. I saw some of his highlights a couple of days ago.
What the fuck?
He
That's
looked like
that.
his highlights looked like they were supposed to have that "Get In With Me" song. behind it.
The broadcast team just said what I was I couldn't think of who I was thinking of, but he reminds me of Zach Randolph.
Zebo.
Zebo was a dog.
They kind of look like him too.
I'm making this my new contact picture for Steve. No, don't send it.
What?
I'm making this picture of Steve my contact photo for him.
Steve just sent in our group chat. By the way, I am in eternal sadness. The Mets do suck ass, and JD Martinez will probably bat 109 the first 2 months of the year.
Damn right he will. You're damn right he will. He'll let you down. Just like every single one of your stars.
Yeah, Deej, JD Martinez has now played for 3 of our 4 teams.
Which is so wild.
Just hasn't played for the Fightins.
We still got till January 31st. I mean, July 31st. I know what month it is. It's March. Contact photo. No. No.
This motherfucker just gonna agree. He ain't even try and say, "Oh, at least the Tigers are better than the Mets." Motherfucker just said, "Yeah, y'all fucking suck." Thanks. Way to rub it in. I done damn near gave up on the baseball team.
Yeah,
Fucking Red Wings are trying to piss away the fucking playoffs.
So are the Flyers, bro.
It's ridiculous, bro. They've been playing great all year, just putting the puck
Yep.
in the back of the net, and all of a sudden we're just pissing it away. And I just don't get it. I don't know.
Piss it away, piss it away, piss it away now.
Piss it away now. Give it away. Oh, I'm so happy this is my photo for Steve.
While we're waiting for Steve to come back,
It's in the group.
now that Kentucky is dead, a whole bunch of teams dead. That's where Dead Threads comes into play, guys. Submit your dead brackets to our DMs. Send them over. Let us see those bad ones. If you had Kentucky winning, I feel bad for you, son. You got 99 problems, but a dead bracket ain't one, because you can send us your dead brackets, and we're going to pick some lucky people to get some sweet, sweet merch from Dead Threads. Now, we could do a very funny thing, because Kentucky is the top team to go down so far, correct? In terms of seeds?
Yes.
We could, because they have Kentucky apparel available at Dead Threads, deadthreads.shop, code underground for 10% off. We could send the dead brackets. We could send them Kentucky merch to remind them of their dead bracket.
It would be a kind gesture.
I mean, the design is sick. It is a skeleton basketball player with Wildcats running in front of him.
Well, yeah, skeleton like their chances of national championship.
Yeah,
so there you go. It plays.
That might be the play. It might be the play.
I got a question. Did you take the ACT or the SAT?
Both.
What did you score?
I 1410 on SAT.
Were you 3-part or 2-part?
3-part.
Same.
And 16 on the ACT. No. What's the ACT scored out of?
32.
36?
36.
18. I got an 18.
That don't add up.
Mine don't add up either.
What do you mean?
So I only took the SAT though.
The equivalent of the SAT for an 18 is like
2,400.
No, not at all.
It's out of 2,400. What I took it.
Yeah, but the equivalent when you like do it for 18 is only like 900.
Is that for 2-part or 3-part though?
3-part.
Wait, 3-part what? SAT or ACT?
SAT.
Yeah, math, whatever, and then writing.
Because I took the SAT and I got an 840, and it equivalent.
I feel so much better about myself,
bro. Yeah,
I feel that was the best confidence booster I could have.
Oh man,
dude, I was with friends that were getting like, dude, my best friends in high school were getting like 2100s, 22 this. I have a 13. Yes! I got a 1410. Yes!
See, I got lower than Pitts on the SAT.
Did you really?
I think I got like a 1210 or 1250.
Dude, they just suck.
I was never a good test taker though.
Bro, I wasn't even above the average.
I was never a good test taker across the board, and I did not study for the SAT.
I took the
pre-SAT once, and it was a joke.
So guess how they did us, right? My entire time up, they had us practicing the ACT or like ACT like questions since I was in like 3rd grade.
That's absurd.
The year before, it's my year to take the ACT, the state of Michigan flips over to the SAT. Yeah, bro.
I would have
So
refused to take it.
we just got dicked. I mean, it didn't matter for me because I had the Kalamazoo Promise. So any Michigan
True.
school, I got accepted to every Michigan school but one that I applied to because it was free
Which
money.
one denied you? Who I got to call?
Grand Valley State.
Man, fuck them.
But there's a stupid point system I missed by like 3 or like 0.3 points or some bullshit like that. Like, why didn't you just waive that?
Grand Valley State. They want to be the Grand Canyon so bad.
Yeah, bro. I just let them be. I was about to retake the test and everything. I was like, that's fucking stupid. They're the only ones that denied me.
Right.
Like, fucking Butler let me in and they denied me. Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Who the fuck do you think you are? I am.
Literally. Like, come on. So, yeah, I just let that shit go. I was like, I'll just go somewhere else. Yeah, my test score didn't matter. I should have just not took it.
Dude,
It doesn't
the SAT
matter.
was such a joke.
It just, at the end of the day, does not matter.
Yeah,
Bro, number
I-
30's name is DJ.
Yeah.
That sure guy post show.
They had us taking it way too early. That should not have been taken at a normal school time. Like, we should have came in at like 9 or 10 to take that test.
Oh, our SAT was on a Saturday.
Ours was done paid for by the school and stuff, so they
right.
administered it through school. And it's like, dude, we still could have came in at like 10 since
Ours was through the school, but we had to show up on a Saturday morning. Why?
We're gonna be the only ones here. Like, we're gonna be the only ones here, so they kick everybody else out and don't let them come to school. So why not just have us come later so we can actually be awake and attentive? Instead, you got me taking a test at fucking 7 a.m.
Right.
Bro, I'm asleep. That's really what messed me up, bro. Like, I was just like reading the question, circling what even sounded remotely right, and then going to sleep. I was just so tired, bro. I was like, sure, that sounds good. Circle.
That shit was terrible.
And just moved on and went back. And I went to sleep between every test. I was exhausted.
I got extra time, too. So my test was longer. It was
and you
awful.
know what? We took it was during lacrosse season because it's in the spring. So that didn't help either. I was playing lacrosse.
You dreamed,
practice
bro.
every day, games. And then I had a game the day we took like the full SAT, like where we took like 2.5 portions of it. That was awful. Awful.
You took it in sections?
Yeah, we took it in like 2-day sections. And because then we had like another state mandatory test we had to take. So like we took like 2 or 2.5 sections one day, and then we took the last section or whatever the next day, and then we took that state test after that. it was like 2.5 days straight.
That's hell.
Testing. It was so stupid. So stupid.
We're so back.
I'm so happy for you.
I don't know if you guys saw that absurd block that should have been a clean block on Kansas.
We're all in on DJ Burns Jr. from NC State.
Is he the big center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there's also a alumni from my high school who plays for NC State, McConnell. He's sick.
That's like on Kentucky. DJ Campbell went to Camden to teach, and the fact that you and Pitts have Camden stories is insane.
Mind-boggling.
My Camden story is wild.
Yeah. Tell me.
Hold on. Camden in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Was it the Camden basketball
I'm sorry,
team?
DJ Wagner.
Nah. So this is what happened. It was my first time coming out to Philly and Jersey and stuff. So before we went to do the pod, because we were doing the pod later in the day. So before we went to the pod, we just stopped at like this random bar to get like food and stuff in Camden. And it was like 6th Street bar, 6th Street, some shit like that. And we stopped there. We're in there. It's like super chill vibe, nothing crazy. And we're sitting there, we order and stuff. They're like, y'all not from around here, are y'all? I was like, oh shit.
Oh
like,
shit.
nah, like this is not happening. And we were like, nah, like we're from Michigan and stuff, and we're just out here for lacrosse and some stuff like that. And they were like, oh, okay, they're talking to us and stuff. And then one of them read my sweatshirt, and she was like, Kalamazoo, like that's not a real fucking place. I was like, that's where I'm from. Like, that's where I live. Like, it's real, like real as hell. And she's like, yeah, all right. Like they're literally laughing at us because like we're like, yeah, we're from Kalamazoo, and they're like, that shit's not real. Like, quit playing with us. And so like they're just like laughing at us and stuff. And after a while, we kind of just let it die down. And I wasn't drinking at first, and I was like, kind of want a little something. So I was like, hey, can I get a twisted tea? And no bullshit, she pulled out this twisted tea, pops it for me or whatever. And I take a couple sips, and you know how they have like the pictures on the back? I like pull back and look at the picture, and it's a picture of two people from Kalamazoo, Michigan. And I was like, turn the bottle around. I was like, see, look, like Kalamazoo's real as fuck.
Oh, God.
That motherfucker right there is so real.
So real.
For
That's
real, bro.
so
Like
funny.
their jaws just like dropped, and they like kind of just were silent, and we're like, oh damn, like it's a real place. I was like, yeah, that's where I live.
What you were saying, Steve, though, yes, Camden was the team that played against Manasquan.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they can't lose that early in the state tourney. We all know this.
Yeah, when you got Calipari coming through,
those things just don't happen.
All right. Your boys got to hop off because I have work at 5:30. It was good.
I love you.
Steve, I love you more. Keep pooping.
By Mason Pitsley.
Get in the bowl.
Get some good sleep.
He literally had a Mason Plumlee Duke jersey on.
But kind of dope. At least it's not Filipowski or Christian Leitner.
Loser. Or the fact that we go Christian Leitner now to Filipowski, and we need to stop the scumbag erasure of Grayson Allen.
Hey, no,
he's a fucking shithead.
That's a separate level. Grayson Allen's on his own level. Filipowski is just like Christian Leitner.
Grayson
Allen was
Episode 3 Star Wars Anakin. You were the chosen one. Well, no, I should. He's post falling into the lava on Mustafar Anakin because we still have baby Anakin, and that's Cooper Flag.
That tripping shit that Grayson Allen was doing, that was just next level bullshit. I can't believe he never got suspended or nothing for that. Like, they were really tripping, bro.
What's the deal with, and this isn't necessarily true on all occasions, but like, why is it that the white guys from Duke always arguably become more successful than the black guys from Duke?
Huh?
Like Reddick, well, not really the Plumlees, but
Shane Battier? Ever heard of him?
He's mixed.
Kyrie Irving? Jason Tatum is already better than JJ Redick. What are you talking about?
I'm not saying in every instance, but like JJ Redick, Cooper Flag's gonna be amazing. Grayson Allen.
JJ Redick was a hooper.
I'm just saying the whole thing is like it's always the white guys that everyone hates from Duke
because they suck. They're horrible people.
Ron Baker.
Nobody hated Ron Baker.
I hated Ron Baker because he played for the fucking Knicks and he sucked.
See, now that's your fault. You hated Ron Baker for your own personal reasons. We like Ron Baker. He was cool. He was with the culture. He was a hooper. He knew his limits.
Might be the smallest person on earth. And he's standing next to Hunter Dickinson, who's easily 3 heads taller than him. Hold on. I gotta find this kid. Samford basketball roster. I guarantee you, everyone's about 2 to 3 inches taller than what they tell you. This kid's got to be
it's the other way around. Everybody's 2 to 3 inches shorter than what they tell you. They be pumping heights, bro.
This kid's 5'8", and there's no shot he's 5'8".
Right. So you see what I'm saying here? They be pumping up, not down. So everybody's
pump it
Oh
up.
yeah.
Got to pump it up.
All right, I'm saying you're wrong.
Bro,
yes.
they be pumping
They
heights.
list him as 5'8". He's easily like 5'6".
Yeah.
How that bro is like an everyday starter is insane.
They started doing that in like high school.
I'm starting to like high key regret taking Samford.
My freshman year, they had me marked at.
What did I tell you, Steve? Now that you're in here too, what did I tell you about Duquesne?
You know,
the Mormons didn't stand a fucking chance.
The Mormons can't play on weekends. You know what I realized that honestly should have been the dead giveaway? So I don't know if you guys know anything about Keith Dambro. Do you guys know before he was a college coach, you know who he coached? LeBron James at St. Vincent St. Mary's High School. You know who showed up
we knew that.
To the Duquesne practice last night?
LeBron with shoes.
For the whole that was
team.
some like Mike shit. He gave him the magic shoes.
No, bro. No.
Like fucking Lil Romeo.
Don't do that.
Right? Lil Romeo Bow Wow.
Don't do that.
What?
Nope.
LaBooty gave him the magic shoes.
Who?
LaBooty.
Nah, bro, don't be disrespecting the GOAT. We've never seen nothing like LeBron. We've never seen nothing like LeBron, and you hear disrespecting him. Stop it, bro.
But hey, let's also not forget that Keith Dambro, not a good dude.
Awful dude.
Not a good dude. although I will say, to give Keith Dambro some credit as well, his dad coached Duquesne 40 years ago, and he took the job as a nod to his father, and to get them
who was probably
the
also a horrible
tournament.
Guy.
Yeah, I know. This is one of those instances where you don't gotta hand it to him.
No, bro. You actually got to take that shit away from him.
Yeah, because you know why Keith Dambro, not good guy, Steve, not a good guy.
I know why not a good guy. I'll say, here. I give it to his players because they are the ones who got them there. To go from basically a second round arguable exit projected in the A-10 tournament to go through VCU and go through Richmond and go through Loyola Chicago, incredibly impressive route to win the A-10 tournament. Almost like they were the 6th best team going into that tournament. So, damn impressive. Good on the players, not on Keith, because he's a #bad guy.
You look up Keith Dambro controversies, and you're like, damn, bro.
Controversy?
Excuse me?
Bro said controversies.
Controversies?
Yeah, controversies. Realize I'm saying this on purpose.
That was like when my one teacher in high school didn't call them animals; he called them aminals.
No. That's just stupid.
Yeah, he's tripping.
He probably also called it the library.
What's stupider though, aminals or when Pitts goes potato tomato? And I'm like, no, bro, it's tomato.
Real talk, an 8th grader from the middle school I went to is going to the National Spelling Bee.
The Scripps one?
Yeah, nah. The one they have in the backyard.
Or the fake one?
I was like, Blood's about to be on stage with Kevin Nagandi. That's crazy.
The one they have in the backyard. Like,
Shout out Kevin Nagandi. He's going to come on the pod.
Kevin
No way.
Nagandi does
Yeah.
the spelling bee?
Yeah.
Bro, where have you been?
Not watching the fucking spelling bee.
Bro, everybody accidentally stumbles upon the Scripps National Spelling Bee.
The only things that I know from the Scripps spelling bee is the one kid who was asked to say negus and the other one who said iridocyclitis. That's it. Nothing
The only-
else.
The
Come
only
on,
thing
you
I
know the
know
famous
is,
gif of the confetti falling on the kid and he had no emotion whatsoever.
No.
the only
Bruh.
thing I know is I would still lose the National Spelling Bee right now.
Oh, facts.
This kid's smart as
Oh
hell.
god, this Sanford team is falling apart at the seams.
I told you, bro, them threes is not it.
No, they just have no size.
I mean, yeah, if you're not gonna have size, you gotta hit threes, and if
They
you're not
have
hitting
fucking
threes, it's gonna be a
5'6" Dallas Grazzanino trying to guard Hunter Dickinson.
Pause.
Pausing.
Dickinson? Come on.
That's his name, bro.
Is he continuing the horny trend?
More
Are we not going to acknowledge? Oh, dude, the entire day at work, and like, this is the fun part about working in corporate America. All the guys knew what I was talking about. The girls had no clue. I asked one girl at work. I go, who did you take in the Illinois Moorhead State game? She goes, what? I go, Moorhead State. She goes, what? Moorhead State. She goes, do I need to report you to HR? And I'm like, no. It's a college called Moorhead State. Then I made the explicit joke, and I was like, oh yeah, I have Moorhead State Longwood in the final. And she was like, what are you saying? And I'm like, you missed it. Don't worry about it.
There was a tweet earlier when it was just me and Pitts on the stream during the Kentucky game. It was Duquesne versus Illinois. Loser has to pronounce the S.
Bro, and you know what? There's people up here who say Illinois, and oh my god,
The amount of people I saw have their brains in a
bro.
scramble trying to pronounce Duquesne this week.
Duquesne, baby.
Unbelievable.
Bro, bro, just knowing it's Illinois and people say Illinois, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro, we gotta get Illinois for the Eagles Bears game, bro.
Bro, it literally makes my skin crawl. Because like it's not hard to say Illinois. It's literally not.
Do you also feel passionate about calling it Missouri instead of Missouri?
Excuse me?
People from Missouri call it Missouri.
Well, they just can't fucking talk.
Or read.
Like, they're literally in like the bottom 5 for education.
You know what's really awkward, bro? They wrote Tom Sawyer to take place in Missouri. Those people can't even read their own book. It's from their own state.
Let alone paint the fence.
I mean, they still got Mississippi and Alabama in front of them, so.
Yeah, Alabama's full of morons.
Do you think?
And they're surprisingly not dumber than Mississippi, bro. Mississippi is so dumb, it is actually crazy.
If you ask
the only thing they can spell is Mississippi because they probably spell it out like fucking Gwen Stefani spelling bananas.
Hey, MISSISSIPPI. Like everybody knows.
MISSISSISSIPPI. This shit is Mississippi.
You need to go to bed.
If you ask a citizen of Mississippi how many double letters are in the state of Mississippi, you think they'll know?
They don't know what a double is, unless you're talking about a McDonald's drive-through.
They want that bacon McDouble stat.
Do you guys know that the so this is one of the funniest things that I've ever heard. So a newspaper in Alabama, I don't know if you guys
they could write down there?
DJ, I don't know if they ever had them in the Midwest by you, but like A&W restaurants.
Bro, what'd you just say?
A&W restaurants?
You know where A&W started?
No.
Yeah, check that.
You know what it stands for? Hamburgers and whoop beer.
Check that. Check. Go ahead. Check that right now. And then, yeah, go ahead and check.
Good.
Go ahead and check where A&W started and let me know.
All right. Anyways, so A&W came out with the 1/3 pound burger.
Yeah.
And an article came out in Alabama saying that the 1/3 pound burger was the worst creation ever because McDonald's had the 1/4 pounder, and why would you order less meat for the same price?
Well,
are we
4 is bigger than 3.
DJ, are you talking about the same A&W? Because I just looked it up to see where the first one started, and I don't think you're talking about the same A&W.
This man's stupid too.
Nah, yeah, we talk about the same A&W.
Where do you think A&W started?
I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you exactly where
Did
it
started. Did it start in Rochester, Michigan by the University of Upland and Jack Gulking?
Nah, I'm pretty sure it started somewhere in the middle of the country, actually.
Dude, this Sanford Center is getting absolutely, shat on by Hunter Dickinson.
The first A&W root beer stand opened in Lodi, California.
Middle of the country, my butt.
It's headquartered in Lexington, Kentucky.
Okay, see, that's what I was thinking about. So, yes, we have A&Ws up in this area.
All right, I'm proud of you. With that being said,
we got Wawa's coming here, too, so.
Turn up.
I hear Wawa supposedly coming to Long Island, and I'm very excited for that.
Hell yeah.
Wawa needs expansion across the country. Wawa needs to purchase every single Sheetz location and just make it a Wawa.
I like the rivalry.
Now, Sheetz doesn't even compare.
I agree, because then they can make some more money and turn one of these into a super Wawa, because something got to compete with that goddamn Buc-ee's.
I saw a really great tweet. It was, who wins in a fight, the Buc-ee's Beaver or the Texas Roadhouse Armadillo?
Give me the dark horse. The Wawa Goose is taking it home.
Just fucking shitting all over these two. And also, if you know anything about fucking Pokemon, those air Pokemon, bro, they got it going on.
Earthquake don't hit them. Armadillo boy is screwed.
Bro. I am crying.
Armadillo boy.
Get that sand slash head ass out of here.
Oh my god. The fucking sand crew.
What about the Chick-fil-A cow?
He's too slow for his own good.
If you schedule the fight on a Sunday, it's a wrap. He ain't showing up.
Hey, bro. I can tell you, I have pulled into a Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
I feel like if you haven't, you're just not human.
So this guy tweets out, who are you got in a fight? The Buc-ee's Beaver or the Roadhouse Armadillo? This guy goes, that jolly ass beaver is gonna get hosed by that armadillo. Mitzi's gonna get hosed. Oh god.
Hosed is crazy.
I don't see Sheetz with a cool mascot, like a beaver or a goose or. I gotta buy a Wawa hoodie. That's probably my next purchase.
That is the corniest thing you've ever said. Bro, that's almost as funny. Nah, bro. The funniest Wawa story ever will be me and KB in there, bro. Oh, bro. I just got off the plane, bro. Or something, because it was late.
Yeah, it was late.
And
we were both starving.
Yeah, so we stopped and got something to eat, and I think he had gas or something. And we were inside, and this dude was in there with his mom.
Had to be what, mid-30s?
Yeah, bro, easy. And he goes, Ma, Wawa got bags now?
Because in New Jersey, there's no plastic bags anymore.
Yeah.
So he's
They
talking
got,
about
like,
the
these
reusable
cloth
bags.
Yeah.
They got bags now.
He's like, and they charge it for them like $5. That's crazy.
In my
And then
bag now. In my bag now.
So me and him are just looking at each other like,
Holding in laughter.
like, where you think he been?
Hey, yo,
To where
Ma,
he didn't know that.
they got bags now.
But
Yo,
bro, it
they
was
got
just the way he
bags
said
now?
it, dog.
That's
He was like-
crazy.
And it was like one of those loud sounds that didn't bother me. And I think it was because it was so funny. Like, he was like, "Hey, yo, Ma, Wawa got bags?
Bags now? That's crazy.
Bro, I'm crying.
Oh, bro.
So funny.
It was so much funnier in the moment, bro.
Oh
Like,
my God.
that is truly a you had to be there to
Yes.
experience it moment.
How Sanford is only down 12. It feels like they're down by 27. Honestly.
You just bugging, bro.
They
Kansas
should be up
not
more.
really that
Kansas
good.
be turning the ball over.
I know a lot.
Facts.
It's a lot
Kansas
of
is not
turnovers.
that good.
No, but the beauty is that, again, Sanford only hits threes,
They just
And
had a
the-
nice layup.
and they take care of the ball really well, and they'll obviously just press the hell out of you for as long as they can.
They would be a great high school basketball team.
Oh, they
Bro,
look like a high school basketball team.
all you need in high school, bro, is conditioning, layups, and free throws, and you'll win the state championship. No matter what state you're in. Kids are still kids. They get frantic and they freak out when you put pressure on them, and they make
Bro,
stupid
what's
mistakes.
What's that fucking shot?
And then you capitalize off those mistakes, and you go up by 40 and put your scrubs in. I can't wait to coach high school basketball somewhere.
DJ, I will be your assistant coach.
No, you won't. Good try though.
I'll teach the kids fundies like bossing out.
Hey, no, but you can be like the stat. Like you can be like my stat guy or something.
Bucky ball,
No,
baby.
Because hey, one of the most important people on the bench is that assistant coach that takes the stats and knows the timeouts and like they catch the things that coach doesn't see that go wrong on like the scoreboard and shit.
I got
They
you,
are
baby.
important people.
I got you.
And a big part of my philosophy is taking count of how many deflections and turnovers and layups and stuff and missed free throws. Like, stat people are important.
I'll be the fucking coach, all the way on the corner of the bench, all the way on the side on one knee with the fucking clicker, clicking deflections and shit.
Hey, as long as you got a pack of gum in your pocket.
I'll have a pack of gum in the pocket, another one in the back pocket, and a Zin tin that's empty for show in the other one.
What was the Giants GM's name before your current one?
Giants GM.
Yeah, New York
Oh,
Giants.
Dave Gettleman.
Yeah, you'll be like Gettleman with the Wii controller.
Don't fucking call me. Don't compare my ass to Dave Gettleman. That fucking scrub.
Long live Dave Gettleman.
Fuck Dave Gettleman.
Steve, you got some connections with the NCAA?
I know a few people.
We might need that come May. They
You kill shotted that on Sunday, bro.
I ain't even do nothing, bro.
He said maybe the NCAA do have to go.
You know,
They ain't
DJ,
hear that.
I
They did
hear
not
they're
hear that.
hiring at Kentucky for a quality control coach.
Bro, I'm not trying to get no kind of job.
You can remove the control there. They're just looking for a quality coach at this point.
I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to get credentials to the championships in May.
There's also an opening at Long Beach State.
You're not listening to me. I just want credentials to the lacrosse championships in May. That's it.
Yeah, dog. I can't really help you there, but
all right, then stop talking.
Steve, next year can we do a content piece next year for the MAC tournament and have you come down and relive your QU days?
Please.
Hey, you can't call that the MAC. I don't know what you call that.
The MAC.
Yeah, that's fine because
Bang! Let's go, Sanford.
Mac is up here. Maction, yeah, that's up here.
Man,
No,
Mac is everywhere.
No.
Pretty soon we're gonna have a conference called MACK.
No, but
No, you gotta chill.
Maction is better because it's Mac, like Alcohol's Anonymous. The Mac is just alcoholics.
Nah, bro, we're not. Well, actually,
The Akron Zips and the Toledo Rockets.
Actually, they used to call it Western Waster. And Central was the biggest party school in the state for like 8 years in a row.
What is
So
Central?
you might kind of be
CMU?
Central Michigan. Yeah.
Go Chippewas, baby.
Yeah, that's where Homeboy got in trouble
fuck the chips. Fuck the chips. Yeah, AB.
No, not AB. I mean him too, but I'm talking about Duquesne's coach.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You mean CTESPN?
Yeah, bro.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
He was in college as a chip.
I know. The Chippewas.
Yeah, both of those schools were really bad. Like, when I was in high school partying at Western when I really shouldn't have been, both of those schools were top tier.
What is Western?
Western Michigan. That's what they called it. They called it Western instead because the partying was that bad.
Oh, I know Western Michigan is a hockey school.
That's part of the reason why the hockey team was always in the Final Four, so people were just getting dusted every night.
There's also North Michigan is sometimes a good hockey school.
Northern Michigan, yeah, and
depending on the year.
They're also drunks because there's nothing else to do in Northern Michigan, especially in the winter.
Then isn't there also Michigan Tech?
Yeah, same thing. There's nothing to do in the UP but get drunk in the winter and go skiing and snowboarding.
But there's plenty to do in Rochester on the outskirts of D-town.
I mean, yeah, you drive 30 minutes to the D and you can do plenty.
That's why everyone wants to go to the University of Oakland.
Nobody wants to go to the University of Oakland.
Hey, bro, that's
a lot of people's last resort. Actually,
they might get their admissions. They might get their admissions up from like 12 to like 27.
No, they won't.
And 8 of those kids are going to be on the basketball team.
Nah, bro. Just trust me. They won't. It's not it.
Shout out to this one Sanford kid currently at the line with the one singular leg sleeve.
Dog.
I mean, that's consistent drip.
Never understood, like, what's the premise of a leg sleeve?
Look good, feel good, play good. What you mean?
Circulation, baby.
It might as well honestly be there for show.
Bro, look good, feel good, play good. That's exactly what it's there for. You've never heard that term?
Look at that. 2 for 2 from the line with the leg sleeve.
Of course I've heard of that. Jeez, bro.
Like, that's the whole point of it. Whatever you feel you look good in, you'll feel good in it. So therefore you will play good because you feel good. Based off of how you look.
Quick little update around the league right now. We got Tennessee up 71-40 over St. Peter's with 7 to go left in the second. Wazoo is at half with Drake up 4 and Texas Tech down 4 to NC State and the big boys, the Wolfpack, one of the coolest logos of the tournament. 3 from Sanford. Oh, damn, off the mark.
I just want to see Japanese Steph play tomorrow.
Cool. That game's going to be electric.
Yeah, it is.
Go Huskers.
Yeah, I'm about to turn this Tennessee game off so
I don't even know why you're watching it.
Make this screen a little bigger.
Bro, Bill Self is ugly.
Yes.
That man's just gross looking.
He got a wife though.
So do I.
Well, you said it, not me.
What's your point? I got a wife too.
I'm
What's your point?
You said it, not me. Ugly dudes always seem to have a wife.
Are you calling me up? Are you calling me up?
No, ugly. You said it, not me. And you ain't even got a wife yet. You got a fiance.
I think you're indirectly. I think you indirectly calling me ugly. You know, DJ, you're invited to my wedding, bro. Like, fucking.
I'm a be there.
You better fucking hold up.
He's coming with me.
Yeah, you bet your ass you're gonna be there.
Yo, Trill Withers.
You bet your
Do
ass.
you have an open bar? Do you have an open bar?
Is that a question?
I had to ask just to clarify. I am technically taking.
Sir, you are
I'm
invited
taking
to a Long
a
Island
dry.
wedding, of course.
Listen,
You're
I'm
invited
taking
to
a
a
dry
Long Island
year.
wedding. If there's not an open bar, there's a problem.
I'm taking a dry year, but I did say that there would be special circumstances within this dry year. Your wedding is one of them.
There's no way, bro. This man is on fire. Bijan Robinson still has a perfect bracket.
What?
Trill Withers funny as fuck, bro.
Bro, what? Why was this even brought up?
Because it's a cold ass white boy. It's a dude from Oakland.
I am screaming, yo.
Trill Withers.
Hilarious.
That's horrible.
Bijan Robinson allegedly still has a perfect bracket that he submitted to the NCAA when they were posting all the celebrity brackets.
He probably was just clicking in that motherfucker.
He picked Oakland to beat Kentucky.
Hey, yo.
Yo, Charles Barkley's funny as fuck. Kenny Smith, the Kentucky-Oakland game was, I think, a dynamic loss in terms of expectations of fans around the country. So that was probably big. Charles Barkley, probably. Good job, Captain Obvious. Captain Obvious over here. There was a dynamic loss by Kentucky, Ernie.
Never forget when Charles Barkley, like the second game of the tournament, like 7 years ago, it was Albany versus Duke, and Albany was like, I think they were tied going into halftime, and Charles Barkley goes, you know, the key to success for Albany to win this game and pull off the 15-2 upset, they got to outscore Duke in the second half. Bro, they're
He's
tied.
a knucklehead.
I mean, he technically wasn't wrong. He technically was not wrong.
Huh.
Mr. Krabs. That shit's hilarious. You got cooked by Mr. Krabs. boiled his ass right on up. with some motherfucking corn and sausage and potatoes. I'm screaming, bro.
Soiled it.
Yeah, see, never mind. That's not right to say right now. Oh, whoa. Hey, Kentucky is wildin'. Homie by the name of Kenny Fur. If Calipari is allowed back in Lexington, I'll make January 6th look like a kindergarten birthday party.
DJ was just quoting somebody there, just for the record. He was just quoting something.
Oh my God. A kindergarten birthday party?
I mean, it was a bunch of stupid people. Kindergartners are pretty stupid.
but it was a lot of them. You know how many? You know how to like it. I can't even talk, man. Do you know what that means about how many people have to show up to Kentucky to make that look like a kindergarten birthday party?
There's a lot of stupid people. I will be back in a few. I just got to record a segment for streamer season, but I will return for second half action. So
Sounds good.
kick it with the boys.
Yes, sir.
As I'm tuning in right now to Wazoo Drake, as we're in halftime at Sanford. Ooh, Drake's got a big boy. Holy shit, he's huge. My goodness. Who
You
is
said
that?
who?
There's a big man on Drake who's a big boy.
Oh yeah, I see him. He's not like that big.
No, he feels like a building.
He is not that big, bro. He's big, but
Bro,
not a
you ain't that
building.
big.
I know I'm not that big. I'm actually really small.
DJ, you're the funniest person I know.
Thank you. I knew that already.
Yeah, I know you do.
Like that is probably the one thing in life I'm not humble about.
I feel really bad. I compared Pitts to fucking Ted.
I mean, hey, that's what you got going on.
Nah, I really don't, bro. Our bracket's already a fucking mess. Kentucky sucks ass. BYU can't compete on the weekends. They're too busy trying to fucking soak.
Yeah, BYU tripping.
Stanford down 10. I knew I should have fucking played NC State and not last second picked Texas Tech. Drake's a bunch of goats. We're just struggling all around.
Oh, people online are just crazy.
Like watching the tournament and like going on Twitter afterwards, it makes you understand and realize like how, or like think about how is Twitter free?
Yeah, bro. Like just being free is the greatest thing ever.
Like it is by far and easily the greatest app ever created. And if you disagree and you're more of an Instagram or a Snapchat or TikTok, which like a band, or like if you're one of those fucking weirdos who like still hangs out on like Tumblr or Reddit.
Nah, I'm not one of them.
There's no fucking way that there's a new Mad Max movie and Anya Taylor-Joy is the main character.
Ooh. Somebody said haven't seen a white shooter like this since Dylan Roof. Talking about dude from Oakland.
Jake Goldstein.
That's just wild, bro. That's just wild.
Yeah, have they ever met Tucker DeVries? Dude's got the fucking shot of the century.
Bro, at the Pacers Raptors game the other night, they have a show your Kroger's Plus card. Cam.
I want to go to a game and it has the show your Costco executive membership.
Oh yeah, because I got that.
I'll be the flyest dude in the building.
I got the Sam's Club too.
Ooh, there's like no Sam's Clubs out here, so unfortunately I can't. It's mostly BJ's.
Oh yeah.
It's BJ's and Costco. There's like one Sam's Club, I think.
Hey, did you see You see James Harden drive to the bucket and kick it out to Kawhi, and then go and contest Kawhi's shot.
So
It
good.
might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in an NBA game.
Yeah, bro, this
Like
guy's
how,
huge. Brodeen or Brody? This guy's fucking gigantic. Darnell Brody. He ain't like tall. He's just like thick.
he's just solid.
Yeah, he's a building. You don't want to fucking run into that guy head on. Sheesh. Darnell Brody. 7-0 run for Drake, up 36-33. What do we think? Do we think Samford can come back from down 10 and change up the plan?
No.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. I was confident with Morehead State earlier in the day against Illinois, and then Illinois just fucking chopped off like a 17-0 run, middle of the half. Then again, hey, you know what? We've seen weirder. Well, not shot from Wazoo.
My goal this March Madness was to make 10K. After the morning slate, I'm only 14K away from meeting my goal.
Bro, I saw that. That's so funny. Although I will say, if I think it's like over the last 3 tournaments, if you bet the lower seed in every single matchup $100 a game, you'd be like net positive like $10,000.
That's actually kind of wild.
Now, like granted, how much of that money is how much of that fell on over the last couple of years, Fairleigh Dickinson over Purdue or St. Peter's over Kentucky and all those other teams running in their run to the Elite Eight. But if it works, bro. I think next year I'm gonna try it.
President Joe Biden met privately with Doc Rivers last week. Quote tweet. The two men who have benefited off a 2008 victory more than anyone alive.
Oh my god. I think Doc is so bad.
We all do.
You ever
Twitter is
wonder,
honestly
like, how it must feel to be like a team, like for example, like Wazoo, I think is a good example, right? Going into this tournament, everyone's like, "Oh, Drake," or like tomorrow, Clemson is kind of in that same boat where New Mexico is the favorite as the 11. Like, what do you think goes on in those locker rooms leading up to the tournament when they're like, you're the higher seed and you played well all year, but like you are the known dog according to everyone?
I think you just got to ignore the noise and stay focused on your game plan.
I always found it fascinating, and like I always think, like, do you think they try and use that as momentum and feed into it more and more? And again, something about it is very compelling.
Most of the
Very
really
interesting.
good teams don't like acknowledge it past like printing it out or writing it down on like a whiteboard or whatever and just looking at it all the time.
True.
That's like the most they do, but like actually like leaning into it and talking about it and like having this thing kind of
Hang on
makes
them.
it, yeah, and it makes it like a little more real than it really is.
That's true. It's only a prediction, anyways.
Fact.
And yeah, like Duquesne and Keith Dambro, and it's like, let's do shady shit. Oh, here's LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron stuff's crazy.
It's funny though, like we want to talk shit about Keith Dambro, but like Will Wade over at McNeese State did arguably something even worse in terms of like being a coach when he was at LSU.
Oh, I mean, I don't like him either.
But McNeese was like they were a darling. Oh,
Ah.
Drake struggling from the line. They're only 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Not a good leave so far.
Man, I'm so mad I have to work tomorrow.
Man, we all got to work tomorrow, unfortunately.
I got Monday off though
That's pretty hype.
for Oberon Day.
Oberon Day?
Yeah,
Porqué?
it's a beer that's made by Bell's.
Maybe by who?
Bell's?
Bells.
Yeah,
Unfamiliar.
it's here in Kalamazoo. And it's just like
Also,
Oberon is like their like first beer or whatever that they made. It's like what they're known for the most. And they make like
interesting.
specialty beers that they have like kegs of for the day, and it's like a bunch of different flavors of Oberon.
Interesting.
It's just like the opening day for their season. Like that's when they officially start like selling beer for the year.
Oh,
So
is this
it's
like a
really
big
just
thing in Kalamazoo?
yeah. So it's basically just an opportunity for people in my office to go and drink for the day,
I dig
and
that.
I'm just gonna take advantage of having the day off. And
I love
then
that.
Tuesday we don't start till 10 a.m. So late start Tuesday too.
Oh, so so the folks can sober up and get rid of the hangover early.
Yep.
Love that. That right there is called living life. All right, time to fucking lock into this bitch. We're laying down for this one, boys. Oh, we out here on the couch,
Laying down is crazy.
bro. You gotta, man. You gotta be relaxed.
If I lay down, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Darnell Brody, man. guy's on a heater. Down low. 2 points in the first half. He got 9 so far in the second. Stud. Tech's drawn to within 3. They're keeping it tight. So it looks like Drake's in a bit of foul trouble. Two of their starters have 2 and 3 fouls respectively already.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be all right, though.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, they're getting deep in the foul trouble now. Drake's already got 7 fouls in the half. Jesus Christ.
The Drake Washington State game is good, though.
Yeah, no, it's growing. Drake, though, is in some foul trouble. They got a couple of starters who are getting deep. 7 fouls already in the half, which is not a good sign right now. So I'm a little concerned, honestly, for them. But I think they'll hopefully figure out and hold on. Then you got Samford, who's now down 13 right now to Kansas early in the second.
Yep.
Still a 3-point game between NC State and Texas Tech.
Tennessee 183-49.
83-49.
Yeah.
God, that St. Peter's team is it's so bad offensively. They played Quinnipiac in the semifinal in the MAC, and I think the halftime score was like 21-22.
Oh, man.
It was
That's
abysmal.
not good. That's not good.
Then again, Texas held Colorado State to like 17 points today.
I saw that.
That was bad too.
Colorado State only scored 44 in the whole game.
Yeah, that's just oof.
You got to score more than that. You want to win a March Madness game.
That's the one thing though about like Houston that I'm really interested in is like Houston wins games like rock fights, like 54-47, and like, but they know how to go high with scores. I just don't know if a school like Houston, even though they're in the Big 12 and they've played against those opponents, like if the shots aren't falling, but they're known for their defense, could you potentially win a March Madness game at a sub 60-point effort.
I mean, yeah, but they would have to
I
be
think
great defensively, and it wouldn't be like they know how to play tournament ball because like even before they joined the Big 12, they made it to a couple Final Fours, like Elite
of
Eights and
course.
stuff. So like their basketball team's a little bit different. I'm not too worried. I think Houston will be okay. I think their scoring will have to go. It will have to increase a little bit, but
I agree.
I think their defense, like the way they play defense compared to the rest of the field, will benefit them in helping create some offense.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're one of the best in the nation on the offensive glass. They do a great job of shutting down basically everyone. They're one of the best transitional like kill shot teams by far. Like their ability to absolutely bully you and for on these like ridiculous 10, 12-point clips at a time, and they don't give up many either, is a huge advantage for them. 47-44 Drake over Wazoo at the U12. Let's go back to Sanford, Kansas real quick. 55-40, Kansas leads, 17:51 to go in the half. This is a bad spot for Sanford.
NC State's up 57-49 at the under 12.
Oof. You know, it's funny because they tell you that conference tournament success doesn't matter once you get to March and once you get to the dance. But NC State's beating Texas Tech. They have the momentum out of the ACC tournament. Duquesne has had the momentum coming out of the A10 tournament. Like we're very much clearly seeing that that's not kind of it's most certainly a factor to a degree. Then you have like Kentucky, who has been hot over the last 2 months, but obviously has faults. I just find that very interesting how these two teams came out and played terrific. Both of them fell under the guise of, oh, don't listen to conference tournament play. Kansas is about to go up by 20. So I'm moving over to NC State. Sanford just uber undersized.
Yeah, it's starting to kill him now.
Yeah, it's Hunter Dickinson has been probably the X factor of this game. It's like every single ball, every touch he has, that ball's going in the basket.
I mean, he's been that way.
Yeah, well, but it helps when you're playing a team that has literally no size. Someone tweets out a video of a guy going crazy at a local OTB, and the caption's just Otani watching the first round of March Madness. I love a good crossover tweet with
Love it.
with some current events played into it. Oh Christ. That's one of the craziest controversies too. This whole Otani thing. Whether or not he's the one who was gambling and it was through his friend, through his interpreter, part of me just thinks that this whole thing is going to really come to bite not only the Dodgers on the ass, but Otani as a whole. And like the contract he signed, like do you think there's a situation where someone with that level of fame and stature just like falls off and ceases to exist in baseball? That'd be crazy.
Man, this Drake game is tempting to get the main screen right now.
Oh, it's already got the main screen for me.
I'm rocking Texas Tech and NC State on the main right now.
I'm very bullish on this Drake team. I don't know where you had them in the tournament.
I definitely had them winning this first game.
This is gonna sound crazy, but Iowa State really struggles to win games when the target is on their back. And that's been shown in their games in the Big 12, and they win games in rock fights and low scoring affairs. Believe it or not, and actually it helps now with knowing that they're not going to have to play BYU. I have Drake in the Elite Eight, losing to UConn. I think a 10-2 upset on Sunday, sorry, Saturday, is a very likely scenario for Iowa State. I think that would be a crazy turn of events. Because I know a lot of folks are really bullish on Iowa State.
I mean, I'm not sold on Iowa State. So if it happens, it does.
Well, I think the statistic is that at least one double-digit seed has made the Elite Eight each of the last like four or five tournaments, I think it is. And mine happens to be Drake. And I might have New Mexico. I know New Mexico is going to be in the Sweet 16 to play Arizona. Whether or not they beat them is to be seen.
I knew Michigan State was going to win.
Yeah, no, that was a layup pick. There's arguably no better coach in the NCAA, at least early tournament, than Tom Izzo and Dana Altman. And of course, both of them are advancing yet again to the round of 32.
Mm-hmm.
Izzo is just another breed. I'm actually like very much convinced at this point, and I don't think it's going to happen, but I think there's a very good possibility that just based on coaching style and their ability to perform in those moments, I think that Michigan State could possibly upset the Tar Heels in the next round. I don't think it will happen, but I think they'll be able to keep it very close. And I think that's a very compelling game.
Oh yeah, it'll be a close game. I just don't think State's gonna win it.
I don't think they have the overall talent as in years past, but
I think
again,
they got the talent. It's the size. They're not gonna be able to do anything with Armando Bacot down low.
I agree. I don't
Because
think
that's what killed them in the Big Ten this year. Like you can't be good in the Big Ten if you don't have a good big man. Like that is just law when it comes to basketball in the Big Ten. And they did not have a good big man this year.
you can't. I think the amazing thing about like the 1 seeds, right? Everyone's trying to figure out like who's the one that's gonna fall. And I think every single 1 seed has a very legitimate threat to them. I would say the biggest threat to UNC is Michigan State. If not Michigan State, probably St. Mary's, just because of the pace of play difference. But St. Mary's historically has not been a team that can get as far as the Elite Eight and have the success that you would hope.
Who's
I would argue
UConn's
that
biggest threat?
I'd say Auburn. Auburn is such a deep and talented team.
I was looking at some of their stuff. Like Auburn's look pretty decent.
Auburn
I
as
just
a
don't
4
know,
seed,
bro. Like UConn just feels like the first time we could have a repeat champion in forever.
So it's John Fanta made a really interesting point. He said that this 4 seed Auburn feels a lot like the 4 seed last year. And if you remember who was on the 4 line last year, it's kind of telling. So for those of you who don't know, that 4 line team was UConn. They're 10 deep. They have a top 10 offense and defensive efficiency rating. They dictate pace. They can play you fast. They can play you slow. Bruce Pearl's one of the best coaches of all time. And with all of that, they can go toe-to-toe with UConn and their bench and be as good, if not better, in a 40-minute scenario. So I think Auburn's got a really good chance to beat UConn if they wind up meeting there. I don't think Yale will upset Auburn tomorrow, although I do think that the Ivy is a very compelling it's a very compelling pick year in and year out. The Ivy always manages to at least take one game if they can. But I just think Auburn is easily they're an underseeded 4. Like I would have easily given Auburn the 3 seed over Kentucky. Had Kentucky not won their game against Tennessee. But like it's Auburn for UConn. I'd say Michigan State for UNC. Purdue, I just don't believe in Purdue as an overall team because even though they're better than last year and they don't have to rely on Zach Edey to get the job done, I still think that a more balanced and experienced team could give them fits. And I think that team could be TCU if they were to advance past I forget who they've been playing in that 8-9. But if TCU can get there, I think that'll be a really interesting matchup. And if not, I would say a meeting in the Sweet 16 with whoever comes off that side of the bracket. But again, like Purdue actually may have the easiest route out of anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then Houston, I think the only team stopping Houston at this point, now that Kentucky is out, I don't believe in Marquette. I just don't know when Kolek comes back who's going to be. Is he going to be a help to the team or not? I think JMU is a strong team, but beating Houston, I think, is an almost impossibility. So I think, like, honestly, Houston and Purdue have the easiest routes to the final. Maybe the winner of Texas Tech NC State? I don't even think so, honestly. And then the hardest team for Purdue to play is probably going to end up being Creighton, or in my opinion, Gonzaga. I think Gonzaga is very legit.
I don't. I do not think Gonzaga is legit at all. Them getting a 5 was
I understand the
actually, like,
narrative,
ludicrous
and I
to
know
me.
that. I know they
I just
Gonzaga
don't
4
agree
weeks
with them
ago
getting a
was
5
like
this year.
Gonzaga. 4 weeks ago was like the last 4 in, first 4
Yeah.
out. Like they were like right there on the bubble.
And they
I
jumped
do
to
think
5.
though that,
Like, huh?
but I do think though that Mark Few is such a good coach. I do think that they'll go far in this tournament. If you look at that part of the bracket too, it's like Creighton's talented all around. All those guys are just three-course meal milk drinkers, and they're all kids from the Midwest. Tennessee relies too heavily on the starting 5, and if they get into any sort of foul trouble, it's going to be a problem. But I think Tennessee can definitely go deep in this tournament. I don't think they'll beat Creighton though. And then Gonzaga, the route to meet Purdue is not challenging.
Yeah,
That's like
true. But they'd
where I'm at.
have to win them both.
Where I'm at is that whole bracket side comes down to Purdue, Gonzaga, and Creighton, in my opinion. And I do think the Zags will beat Purdue in, again, a very defensive battle.
I do not. Who on Gonzaga is going to guard Zach Edey?
Nobody, but it's totally fine. Trade 2s for 3s. That's
Purdue
going to be
can
the key.
still shoot the ball too. Like,
I
Purdue's
know
a
they
very
can.
well-rounded team this year.
I know. They're much better than in years past when they had to rely on Edey to win games, but I do think that in the grand scheme, if you can play really strong perimeter D, which Gonzaga does do well, I think they can swap 2s for 3s, keep it close, and in a defensive minded game, could take Purdue the way.
Maybe, but I'm not seeing it. Gonzaga just doesn't have the pull for me this year.
Texas Tech is down by 12. Samford's down 15. Yeah, bro. The NC State, man, they're claiming this one. They're up 12 with 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, they're trying to pull away.
Samford down 15 with 12 minutes left.
Drake's up 3 with 5. Just over 5 left.
Yeah, Wazoo's staying in this game.
Yeah, it's just 1 now. 1 point lead.
Oh, this is tough, man. Come on, Drake. Pull it through. Bro, Drake keeps missing these free throws, man.
That's going to keep
4 of
Wazoo
11.
in the game.
Christ, dude. They could have a 10-point lead if they just hit these free throws. 5 of 12 from the line. Jeez. And Drake has been one of the best teams from the line all season. They're just folding. They're folding like a chair.
Yep. And now's not the time to fold.
It's too early to do it. Oh, God. Yeah, Drake's getting deep in the foul trouble. Brody just got his 4th foul.
That was kind of weak. That foul was kind of weak.
I agree.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
boy.
He fouled him. He fouled him.
We got a tie game in Omaha.
You're slightly ahead of me. He's just now taking his first free throw.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm ahead. I'm ahead by a possession.
NC State up 13.
Samford's still trying to chip away.
Yeah, I've
I
been
would
keeping
love
an eye on that one.
I would love to see Samford go on some crazy run like Dayton did this afternoon.
That would be nice if they did. Make this game a little more exciting.
Definitely want a more compelling game out of Samford. You would think the Colors injury would have been a huge blow to Kansas, but again, the size is just it's too much. All right. 3:23 left. Timeout. Drake up by 1. That's a damn game.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see what Samford's got in the tank. Could they go down and claw their way back into this game? All right, I gotta know how many blocks have been in this game because it feels like every possession Samford has, that ball's getting tipped or just absolutely hacked up.
And there's still 10 minutes in this game. My God.
It's gonna be a long game, bro.
Yep.
Kansas has 6 blocks. 40 of their points have come from in the paint.
Using size to their advantage.
That's all it is, bro. It also doesn't help that Samford, a typical 42% 3-point shooting team this year, is only shooting 38% from deep, which isn't far off from their averages. But my God, 26 of their 55 shots have come from the deep ball variety. Bro, this team just fucking nails just jackknives threes. Holy shit. Down 9. Now back down to 13.
Middlebrooks has
They
21
got
for NC State.
Stanford just has to stop shooting it inside. They're getting bullied down low every time. They gotta just fucking work the 3-ball and those deep twos.
NC State up 14 at the under 4.
Yeah, they're gonna handedly walk away with that one. Like I said, man, talk about conference tournament success. Texas Tech was one of the best offenses in the country over the past year. Stumbled a little bit in tournament play. NC State went on a magic 5-game run from the regular season to the ACC tournament. Knocked off Duke, and here they are. About to take home a big win, and they'll play Oakland.
I really can't believe Oakland won. That's still so crazy to me.
There haven't been a lot of 14-3 upsets, I don't think, in tournament history. The last one that I can remember, I think I was a senior in college. I want to say it was the Abilene Christian over Texas, and no one predicted that game.
Wasn't SFA a 14 too? When they
That
won?
was probably, I was in high school, I think, when that happened. Yeah, like 2015, 2014.
Something like that, yeah.
Samford, a big 3, timeout taken, only down 10 now at the U12. Oy vey. What a evening. 2:26 to go. Drake up by 1. Darnell Brody is fouled out, so their big man is gone from the contest. That's a big loss. Wazoo! Free throw to tie it. And now the free throw to claim the lead. Their first lead in 12 and a half minutes.
It's getting real.
Oh, and he misses it. Oh, we're still tied here to 2:20 to go.
It's getting real.
Both teams are in the bonus plus. Oh,
That's
boy.
referred to as double bonus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Can you believe Pitt said he wanted to play me one-on-one?
Oh,
Pitt.
yeah. That'd be a very uneven fight.
Is that something we should stream for USB? Me and Pitt's playing basketball one-on-one.
I would actually love to see that.
We might have to make that happen.
Another missed free throw from Drake. My God.
Killing him.
Drake could very easily be up by at least 6 points if they only made half their free throws in this contest. Come on, Drake. Pull it out, baby. Deep 3 from Wazoo. Wow, what a shot. Wazoo up 2. Their first lead since the game was 33-31. Timeout, Drake. Wow. Wow.
That is a big time shot. That's a big time shot.
Big time shot. All right, here we go. Back to Kansas, Sanford. Sanford, big turnover. They're down by 8, 75-67. 9 minutes to play. Kansas has led the game the entire way, wire to wire, their biggest lead of 22 points. Oh, don't give it to Sanford.
Oh yeah, that's Kansas ball.
Yeah, it is. Just realizing it now. Sanford needs a big stop here. Good steal! Come on, boys. Big three! Oh, he totally just fucking bricked that. Shit. Kansas has given up the ball so much today. 15 turnovers, but they've gotten so lucky with the big man play. All right, we got to turn over quick to this Wazoo game.
Missed 3 by Drake. Wazoo's got ball.
Yeah, we're in the final minute here. Bad turnover from Drake. Yeah, that's a bad turnover for Drake. Down 2 with 33 seconds to go.
Oh yeah.
Boy, oh boy. They're reviewing something right now. I guess the clock, or was it tipped?
Probably clock.
Clock, yeah.
NC State handling business so far. They're up 16 with 2:09 left.
All right, so Washington State inbound with 34.8 to go. Full shot clock, 30 seconds. So we got about a 5-second difference between the shot and game clock. A foul. Oh, that's a killer. I don't think that's a foul.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, they're both making a play on the ball. It was pretty rough. I don't think that's a foul, even though he pulled the jersey.
That is the definition of a foul. You can't pull someone's jersey.
No, but it was contact both ways.
It don't matter. You can't pull someone's jersey. They're gonna call that on you every time.
Isaiah Watts, a 55% free throw shooter on the year, makes his first, up by 3. 55%, bro. Decent shot. He misses the second shot.
Oh, not the flute, girl.
Wow, kid made both. That's clutch time right there. All right. And right with the ball to DeVry. Turnover! Wazoo's got it. Wow. Trey just blew it. God damn it, bro. Huge steal.
Oh yeah. That's game. Yeah, that's game.
Misses the first free throw. Up by 4. Makes the second free throw. All right, so they're down 5 with 24 left. If they can get a quick 2. There. All right, so there's your 2. Foul!
Texas Tech down 9. Just under a minute to go.
They're pulling back in.
They're down 9.
So Enright's fouled out now too. Oh God. Everyone's fouling out for Drake. That was the biggest problem, was free throws and foul trouble. Just absolutely crushed them in this game.
Really, the free throws more than the foul trouble. They would have made their free throws, they would be in much better position.
Back down to 4. Down 5. Drake misses. And Wazoo advances to the round of 32, 66-61 over the Bulldogs. And with that, we turn over to the other Bulldogs. Samford down by 7. 6:40 to go. Kansas to the line with KJ Adams. And he misses the first free throw. Damn. I had Drake winning that game too, and I had a bet on them. That's a really bad loss.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's a bad loss. A bad beat. Adams misses both free throws, only down by 7. Let's see what Samford can do. 6:35 to go.
NC State's up 13 with 35 left. That's game. 80-67.
7 for 3. They're down 4. Holy Christ. God damn it. What a game right now.
Yeah, we have some good games today.
At this point, bro, I just like live betting Samford threes on every possession just seems to make so much sense.
It don't hurt. Try to get this game pulled up on my big screen. Jumping through a few hoops here.
Wow. Sanford, baby. Down by 1.
I did not expect this game to be this good.
Bulldogs went on a 9-0 run. Fouled on the shot. Sanford goes to the line. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I might just betting just like Sanford threes every possession, and just seeing if it smashes.
It's bound to at least once.
And at that point, like, you win your money back. Last touch by Dickinson. It's Sanford ball. Jesus.
Kansas has 2 minutes in the last, or 2 points in the last 3 minutes.
Crazy.
Under 4.
Oh, God.
It's going to be an and 1. So we'll get the timeout.
All right, so DraftKings is doing a no sweat. Pick a double-digit seed to upset tomorrow. Free $10 bet. What's the one upset that you would take with some, of course, risk that you think is worth the play? Part of me is leaning Western Kentucky over Marquette.
I don't like that.
again, it's a no sweat play, so you might as well go with the best value. And the only two games that I see the most value in would be Vermont over Duke and Western Kentucky over Marquette. I don't think like Charleston over Alabama. I don't think is great value. While I'm really in on James Madison over Wisconsin, it's only plus 180. But at plus 750, I feel like it's an easy bet to take Western Kentucky.
What are some other options for tomorrow's games?
UAB at plus 220 over San Diego State. Stetson won't happen. New Mexico is actually favored over Clemson tomorrow. Yale plus 550 against Auburn. Colorado and Florida is a pick'em right now. So is A&M Nebraska. Vermont's plus 550 against Duke. Grambling is 1,800 over against Purdue. Charleston's plus 370 against Bama. Those are really the only options to pick from. Like the only ones that have good odds are Vermont or the Hilltoppers.
I'd probably put money on Vermont.
At the 550?
Yeah, probably.
Wow. Wazoo's first tournament win since 2008.
Damn, that's been a minute.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were kind of that bad. Luka threw Kyrie a oop for a dunk today. They are so good together.
It's a damn duo. Big three for the Jayhawks, up 7. 250 to go.
They needed that.
Big time.
Oh, I got a cramp. This is gonna be the longest 3 minutes of my life.
This man's named Ashore. What do you think, Nebraska or A&M tomorrow?
I picked Nebraska.
I do agree. 52 points in the paint for Kansas. That's a ridiculous number. 3 in the corner. Short. Ooh.
I need people to stop getting hurt.
I heard that, bro.
All right, let me lock in the last couple minutes of this game.
Missed free throw from Samford. Come on, tempo, boys. They gotta hit a big 3 here. Long 3, bad shot, total brick.
Yeah, that was a little deep. Made them both down 5. Two minutes back at the line.
Oh, can't miss free throws, guys.
Getting to
7-point
him,
game.
man. A lot of pressure.
Oh, man. Gotta push tempo. 3, no good. Offensive rebound. Another 3, bang. Down 4. Oh, boy. Jesus Christ.
Of course, a timeout.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da.
Dun, 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 dun. You good over there?
Yeah, I'm hanging. I'm just sweating this so hard. Trying to actively bet live on this game.
Minute 18 left.
Trying to milk clock here.
Definitely, that's the plan.
Sanford ball out of bounds. Big turnover.
That is a big turnover. Oh, wait. I think Sanford tipped that. They're going to look at that.
Oh, might have been KJ's.
Yeah, it looked
Yep,
like they
there it
tipped
is. Kansas's finger hit last. Oof.
that. I don't know.
Well, watch the next replay. You'll see it. That middle finger definitely touched.
Oh, yeah.
That's tight.
Sanford ball. This is a big possession.
Now, do you go for the 2 or do you go for the 3?
I think you take the 2 if it's there.
Or do you think if the 3 is there, do you go for it?
The
Try.
three's not going to be there. They're going to heavily guard the perimeter. Most likely the 2 would be there. They can live with the 2. The 3 makes it way too tight of a game.
That's true.
If I'm Kansas, I'm fouling.
True.
You only get max at 2. You don't even get an opportunity at 3.
That is true.
Fouling it.
Just kind of foul the game away almost.
Yep. As soon as they inbound, foul. Because then you turn it into a foul game, and as long as you're hitting your free throws, you win because you're winning.
And they've been better from the line anyhow.
But I wouldn't be surprised to see Kansas play this straight up. I personally would foul right off the inbound.
Oh, that they're not fouling, I guess. All right.
Yeah, they're gonna play it straight up. Not surprised.
Oh, what a dunk! A chon. Bang.
That's an energy play for sure.
nothing,
Timeout.
nothing like a strong energy play with 25 seconds to go. Sorry, 38 to go. That's funny.
Need that.
The Sanford crowd is going crazy.
I mean, they should be. It's probably the only reason Sanford's in this game. The crowd.
Well, so the winner of this game goes on to play who? I'm drawing a blank on the bracket.
Winner of a 2-3 or a 2-15. Or is it the 6-11 they play?
It's the 6-11, I believe.
Yeah, 6-11. Because 7-10 plays the winner of 2-15.
So is okay. Here we go. Dickinson with the ball. KJ Adams is wide open behind everybody. Oh, get on it! Stanford is so lucky they had the possession arrow. Holy hell.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, he got wide open behind everybody.
Yeah, that was horrible defense, just trying to prevent the opportunity.
Now they're looking at the clock. Those 3 minutes taking like half an hour.
Wow. Wow. Got a foul.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh no! I was gonna say the foul
That's a
call.
clean block. Now hold on. It's a clean block. They stopped it. So whose ball is it?
They called a foul.
They did, but it's a clean block.
It don't matter. They called a foul. I can't come
You're
back.
right. All right. So
Once they called a foul,
yes.
they called it.
Yeah, they can't overturn that. Okay.
That was clean though, which sucks.
That's crazy.
Please don't call a timeout off of the made shot that doesn't advance the ball. Oh my god, they call a timeout now. Fuck me. That was one of those fouls where they called it because of how it looked.
Yeah.
It looked pretty bad.
Well, that's probably the fourth time so far today that I've seen a clean block, get called for a foul.
All depends on where the refs are. It's hard to see.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's the human error. It's the human error variable.
Yep.
Everyone's booing. TV nails this. Oh God, I am. Yeah, he nails it.
I just want this game to end.
Sanford, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Why did you force the shot?
Oh yeah, game. All right. I can't believe I even stayed up that long. I gotta get out of here. I got fucking everyday career to do tomorrow.
Yeah, same. Oh, what a blow. Just a forced shot.
Tough way to go out.
Horrible way to go out. And Kansas, really impressive there were multiple of those tight plays in the corner, like ball going out of bounds, that they managed to flip the other way. So I give them, I think that giving Kansas a lot of credit. That's crazy. Oh, all right.
All right,
Well,
people. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. As always, follow us, Underground Sports Philadelphia, all over Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, all the fucking socials that are out there. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, subscribe to all our sub channels, get in the hole, top bins, outside the box, all that good stuff. And continue to hang out with us. March Madness is only going to be better. We'll be back with another edition tomorrow, and we'll have After Dark going tomorrow as well. You got anything for the people on the way out?
Let's go JMU. Please be the double-digit seed to not throw up unnecessary threes with time on the clock. Please knock out Wisconsin. Vermont knock out Duke. New Mexico beat Clemson. I want a day of chaos tomorrow.
This has
Folks,
been Madness After Dark, people. Have a beautiful night. We'll see you tomorrow.
good night, y'all.